There's atrocities against women in every state must be equally condemned. There is darkness in the country, darkness in Manipur, so we should show darkness in our clothes also. There's atrocities against women in every state must be equally condemned. But Manipur is not only about that. That's terrible what happened in Manipur for the women, but it's also terrible things are happening to others. 55,000 people have been displaced from their homes. We're looking at 149 people whose lives have been lost. This is not a small matter. There is supposed to be ethnic conflict, communal conflict, churches are being attacked and desecrated. We've had all sorts of problems. There is a bigger issue to discuss. You can certainly talk about other states if you want to, but the other states have not had any of these situations. Nor have they had a situation where an IPS officer resigns about the drug trade, saying the drug trade is being protected by people in power in the state. It's a very serious set of issues in Manipur. Whatever happens in Rajasthan or Chhattisgarh or any other state in the country is not comparable to what we are seeing in Manipur these days. It's a big tragedy facing the nation.
So what about the black dress?
The black dress is a symbolic protest. All the India MPs, India Front MPs have decided to come together in black today. And as you know, even a few who didn't have black shirts are wearing black armbands. The idea is to signify a strong protest. There is darkness in the country, darkness in Manipur, so we should show darkness in our clothes also. I do believe in many ways that the opposition loses out when there is disruption, because we are the ones who want to question the ministers. We are the ones who have to raise constituency issues. We are losing our 0 hour. We are losing our all sorts of opportunities to put the government on the spot. But I think the decision was taken by the leaders of all these parties to go for disruption because they felt it was the only way of getting the government to focus on the most burning issue in the country. And the sad truth is the government is still not focused on the burning issue. So we are looking at a situation where the opposition is losing out, the government is losing out, the whole country is losing out. Parliamentary democracy requires serious discussion, requires exchange. And I would say that normally, when this kind of thing happens, certainly in my experience in my first term when we were in power, whenever there was this kind of disruption, immediately efforts were made by the government to find a compromise with the opposition, find some basis on which work can resume. I've seen this repeatedly, time after time, in the UPA government. Here what we are seeing is the opposite, where there is no inclination whatsoever to find a compromise or to reach out. That I think is a great shame. I would urge the government, in the interest of the health of our democracy, the Prime Minister says we are a mother of democracy. A mother would not treat her children this way. The elections are still some months away. When the time comes, we will see. I think the elections were held tomorrow. The Prime Minister may be disappointed. If the elections are held in 9 months' time, who knows, many things happen. As the famous sentence goes, a week is a long time in politics, so 9 months is a very long time. But as of today, I don't think the government is doing very well.